check it out.
City sanitation workers invited the I-Team to look inside this double-wide tent that had its own working shower, a kitchen with a grill and a range hood, air conditioning, even a doorbell. The tent had electricity because it was illegally tapping into a nearby streetlight.
When did these stop being our sidewalks? When did they stop being the public sidewalks?
When the pandemic began, the city decided not to touch most homeless tents to try and prevent the spread of the virus. So tents have been getting bigger and bigger, like this one under the 101 freeway in Hollywood with its own slide. Nearby, we saw a tent with walls and a roof made of mattresses. In Venice, one tent had its own wading pool, another tent had its own tiki bar. And we found no shortage of tents illegally tapping into city fire hydrants for water and into city streetlights for electricity.
They are doing things that are obviously against the law and dangerous. No one is inspecting, no one's checking.
Some of these McMansion tents have flammable materials inside, and when they go up in flames, like this tent under the 405 at Venice Boulevard, entire neighborhoods are put in danger. But the big tents create other problems too. This encampment made it hard for city workers to access the DWP meter. The landlord says DWP employees refuse to go near the tents to read the meter and threaten to turn off the building's power.
They wanted my tenant to go do it for them.
Lisa Rich owns that building, which has been surrounded by a growing encampment that has caught fire, endangering the homeless as well as other people working inside the building.
It's very depressing. It's horrific.
And some tents are now so big they not only block the sidewalks, but spill into the streets.
I think of the wheelchair-bound individual who does not have access to our sidewalks because it's blocked by tents.
Under federal law, there has to be at least 36 inches between tents and the beginning of the street so wheelchairs can use the sidewalk. But as you can see, there's no room at all for wheelchairs to pass by.
We can't simply have the city turn its back, walk away, abdicate and surrender its jurisdiction